A former investigator for the U.S. Justice Department today released a critique of Friday's news release, clearing Niles police in the shooting death of Matthew Burrows. The critique was requested by the Greater Warren-Youngstown Urban League. First News anchor Stan Boney has gone through every word of both documents. He's live in the newsroom with the key points.
Well, the four-page critique was completed by Lawrence Mitchell, who worked 25 years for the U.S. Justice Department and specialized in the use of force investigations. Mitchell's main criticism was that the document released by Trumbull County Prosecutor Dennis Watkins was a news release and not what Mitchell called the official reports. Mitchell said there should have been an official report released by the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation, which did much of the investigation in this case. Now, Mitchell was critical of how the news release was worded. He wrote that the release supported the judgment call of Officer Christopher Manella, that it seemed to give sympathy, and discussed how Officer Manella is suffering from the shooting. He was one of the officers who fired shots on that day. Mitchell also wrote that it was clear the news released described Burrows as a bad individual because it referenced Burrows' criminal background. There was a statement in the critique that appeared to be questionable. It said there were only 2 witnesses mentioned in the news release. I counted 6 witnesses mentioned in the news release. Also, 25 people testified before a grand jury. That testimony is secret and is not required to be released publicly. Mitchell's critique also called the video released of the shooting a, quote, media production. He stated there is a shot which shows Burrows' foot on the brake, and Mitchell questioned why it would be on the brake if he was speeding toward the police. Now, Niles Police also released documents associated with the shooting on its website. It shows all of the police video from that day from several different cameras and several different angles. Mitchell's critique did not mention the information released by Niles Police. In fact, it was Niles Police and not the Trumbull County Prosecutor's Office which released the video from the day that Matthew Burrows was shot. Live in the newsroom, Stan Boney, WKBN 27 First News.